So I sit here with a deep desire in my heart to talk and share purity with you. And in the moment I start talking, my words stumble, and I feel pain inside my heart because this isn't what I came here for. I just want to dedicate some of my time to your heart, and you dedicating some of your time to my heart while you're listening. That's all. An honest conversation from my to your heart and from your to my heart, because that's what we need. We need more honesty. We need more truth, because everything is full with way too many lies, and this is keeping us from life itself. There's a time in this human journey. There's a time in this human journey that is only meant for pure darkness. There's nothing else to find in those moments and years. And in this time, we just survive. We never truly live. We just survive, and we try to keep us safe as much as possible. It's a dark time, and there's no way to escape from it. It's a human journey. It's a journey that we have to walk if we decide to live, and there's no way to escape anything. Whatever is meant to be in your path will be there, and this includes the darkest of darkness, and the light. And so there are some years saved up for pure darkness, and then in our heads there's this idea of pure light. Maybe everything turns into the opposite. Maybe. Who knows? I've experienced the dark side. I can say this is truth. You will experience your own way and say this is truth, because no matter who's telling us anything, the only thing we truly believe in is what we discover and experience. And I think it's okay that it is like that. Experience those years of pure darkness with the deep desire in my heart to remember life again. Made me realize that there's no way to escape from this time. It also made me realize that there is another way of living. When we make our way out of the pure darkness, we eventually enter a state of heaven and hell, light and dark, beauty and mess. And this is maybe the most pure and alive life that we can get to. When we become so safe and relaxed and remembering ourselves back to love internally, so we open up to life. We leave our mind, living in our mind behind. We open up our mind, we become more fluently, we become more true, we remember pieces of the truth of this life and about ourselves. So we are able to open up again, open our hearts again, and then from this absolutely pure darkness, there's literally no light to find in it. We make our way out and enter a state of life, and in that state we're able to experience life again, and this means that we're able to enjoy and experience the darkness and the light, because now we're able to experience both again. We're able to really open up to life itself, and life is dark and light, it's beauty and hell. And this is already, like, maybe now it's like crazy painful, like stuff is painful and then stuff is really beautiful, but when we make it to that point, we can already be so held and proud of ourselves, because now we found like a steady place in our own body, in our own hearts. We planted our feet on this earth, we opened our heart up to the sky, we created some room in our mind, and in general we just became more alive, more true. We remember so much more, we see so much more now. Our soul becomes so much more okay living in our body and in our mind, because everything is more healthy and more balanced, and our soul becomes more room to breathe, our true self becomes more room to breathe, our dreams get more clear. And there's pain, hold on, there's pain still in this phase. There's still so much. It's so hard, it's so uncomfortable, so many things are so uncomfortable, but on the other side you hold your face into the sun and you can really feel how it's healing you. You can see and truly experience the beauty of life in its most complex but also most simple ways. And this is a good place. I don't say it's an easy place, because it's not. I don't know how easy life can get. I will tell you in a few years. But I know that this is a good place because it's a true place. It's a place where we're able to be and to feel and to think and to create and to experience and to express and to grow. And it's a better place. It's a place where we live in our mind, but also in our body and in our heart and in our soul and through our soul. It's a place where we live in light, but also in the truth of ourselves and of this life. Before, it was a place of living in the mind, keeping us safe, because reality was simple to painful. And now we opened up again, and it's not easy, but at least we truly experience this life again. And this is maybe everything I've ever looked for when I break it down. Maybe because saying it really simple, this life is for living, and we have to find a place internally to become able to, or free enough, or safe enough, or love enough to become able to live, not just to exist, but to live, to in and exhale, to experience, to feel, to think, to create, to move, to get stuck, but to shift, and to be able to see and experience all the ups and downs, because the ups and downs are actually really beautiful. When before you just said when before all we knew was a dark place, darkness, that's it, and super boring. It doesn't feel worth living when all you know is darkness. I don't say that it's just darkness is there, but you're in a place where you can only see and experience and feel darkness. And this is not life. Maybe life is the opposite, just love. Maybe it's both. And what I definitely can say is that feeling the ups and downs of life is so much better than being stuck in a place of nothing. I'm proud of you. You made it here. You will come really, really, really far. I love you. Take care of your soul. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.